Okay. Do they usually line up in a 4 down on the defense line? Do they ever mix it up at all?
They're mostly in a 4-2 look. They will throw some odd, which is a little bit of 32 type of a look at you, but they like to play. They just want to line up and punch you in the mouth. So that'll be it'll be a little bit of a difference for us. Last week we had some guys who were quick and fast and moved a lot. This week we got some guys that just want to hit you. So it'll be interesting to see how we react to it.
Does that amp up your group a little bit, knowing that's what's coming?
Huh?
Does that amp up your group a little bit, knowing it's no finesse, just man on man?
I think these guys are excited about going out and playing again at home. It was awesome out here for my first game. It looked like it was just about sold out, and it was fun. It was fun. It was fun winning, and we want to keep on doing that.
Coach Weiss mentioned Jared Williams for Rice, number 97.
Yeah.
What kind of threat does he pose to you guys?
He's a top-notch football player. He's a really good pass rusher. He's got good quickness. He's got good strength. He does not allow you a lot of times to capture the edge on some of your outside runs. So. He's a guy that we're going to have to account for and make sure we know where he's at all the time.
What does that kind of mean for Tanner this week?
It's a great challenge for Tanner. Tanner, we believe, is one of our best offensive linemen, and they're going against their best defensive linemen. So it's a great matchup for us. It's a great opportunity for Tanner to show everybody how good he is.
Tanner had one lap, so it stood out too because he had played so well. Other than that, Can you talk a little bit about maybe what happened on that play and kind of his performance?
Just got beat. I mean, it was just as simple as that. He just got beat. I mean, that's going to happen. If you're a corner, you're going to get beat. If you're a left tackle, you're going to get beat. If you're a quarterback, you're going to throw an interception. If you're a running back, you're going to fumble. So yeah, he just got beat, and there were some things we looked at and talked about, but sometimes you lose that one-on-one battle. So he doesn't lose a lot of them. That's why he's so good.
How does he take that?
He wasn't too happy about it. Neither was anybody else. So, but I thought he responded well.
Did it help kind of going up against team that did switch from 4 down look to a 3 down look, to just kind of give you a preview of what maybe you faced in the Big 12 at all?
Yeah, you really couldn't have picked I don't want to say a better game, because a lot of times when you've seen all these different things in the first game, it's hard to prepare for. But we've seen now the even, we've seen the under, we've seen the over, we've seen the odd, we've seen just about everything you throw at us. So we've had some reps on that, and that'll help us in the future.
Okay. I guess, how did you feel like kind of the game day operation went with the offensive staffs in terms of communication and all that stuff?
I thought everything went fine. I learned just to keep my mouth shut as much as possible.
We saw you down at the end of the field. Was that by design, or?
Yeah, I like to be out of the way, but that's the best angle for me to see my guys. So I got to watch 5 guys, so it's hard to do that. But I found the best thing is just to kind of stay out of the way.
Is that a little different for you? I mean,
when you're the head coach in high school, you're obviously in the middle of the action. But I know my role, and I'm excited about it.
Tanner started every game of his career. What impressed you most about him?
I just think that Tanner, is a constant professional. He works hard, in the classroom, football-wise. He works hard in the weight room, and then he goes to work every day. So, Tanner's really shown me a lot since I've been here over the last 6 months.
Can you talk a little bit about Rice? I know you've already been asked this, but maybe what they present. And
they just very big physical up front team. They got great linebackers, and they're going to be a great challenge for us. Their front 6 or 7 guys are as good as anybody in the Big 12. I think they're a good football team. So we've got to be ready for the challenge.
At nose tackle, South Dakota State kind of started getting under your skin a little bit, I imagine. I mean, he was making some plays out there. Can you talk a little? I mean, he was a little bit undersized, but he was tenacious.
They made some plays. We made some plays. We won the game. So, we got to take the things we did well and learn from them, and learn from things we didn't do well. So.
What about the running game? I mean, it's got to make you guys feel good, right? Performing well enough to get those guys off like that.
Yep, we got to continue to do that because we have some quality running backs. So.